Welcome to the Failsafe Controls demo of Ignition Software's hot standby operation. For this test, we're going to be showing a master PC, a backup PC, and a client PC polling a GE PLC.
Okay, what we're going to simulate here is a loss of a server, loss of a network connection, something in that order. See, we're going to unplug it from the network, and right here we're looking at the node name of the active server, the redundancy status, and IP address of the active node. And you'll see whenever it does a swap over, all three of these will change. Okay, we'll change the battery voltage just to verify that we're still communicating. There you go. We'll plug him back in and watch him come back up.
Okay, this next test is going to show the failure of Ignition software on the master PC, and then the backup will take over again. Okay, so you can see the backup machine has noticed the failure of the ignition on the master machine. It's taken over, and you can see by the active node name that the Failsafe Tech, which is the backup machine, is now taken over. Okay, in this example, we already have the failure of the master PC's ignition software, so we're going to show when the ignition comes back up on the master, how it assumes command again. Okay, there you go. The master PC has assumed control again when the software comes back online. You can see the status on the backup machine has changed to not active. Okay, in this test we're going to show universal server failing on the master polling machine, and then we'll highlight the backup universal server taking over polling operations. At this point, the master universal server is down, and we'll wait till we see the polling start on the backup machine. Okay, there's one successful poll. There's a second successful poll. You can see by the client machine that the backup is now running. And the way we have it set up is that once universal server fails on the master, we stop ignition software on the master app also. And it has to be restarted by the operator. So we'll go ahead and show that happening at this point. So right now the backup is still active and polling. we'll go ahead and restart ignition. At this point, you can see that the master has reassumed control.